Bro, you've been skipping leg days again. Hyper zoomed in on the calves. But it was the hunky actor's slim legs that captured the attention of fans, and even his own brother, Luke Hemsworth, goddamn shit on him for it. What's up, guys? Derek, moreplates.com. Forgive the echoing. I'm in a temporary location, and there's a pretty bad echo in here, and hopefully this mic is reasonable. But anyways, we're going to be talking about, you guessed it, Chris Hemsworth and his chicken legs. So here he posts a picture with the caption, "Holding my little man's hand and asking him the age-old question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Dad, I want to be Superman. Lucky I have 2 other kids." Ha ha ha. Very clever. So anyways, he's looking fucking jacked here. He's obviously doing something for Thor because he has the long flowing golden locks here. He's got the tricep on point. The guy made sure he was not only holding his kid's hand, but he was also flexing the fucking horseshoe as hard as goddamn possible for the shot. However, what he did not engage is his goddamn calves. And as you would expect, people in the comments section are pretty ruthless. Bro, you've been skipping leg days again, by his own brother, with 68,433 likes. Spaghetti legs, come on, dude. Awesome. Fuck, am I gonna go through all these? Goddamn. Basically people laughing, for real. Why is this not pinned? Exactly. I thought exactly the same. That makes sense. Fucking 4 crying laughing faces. Go figure. So anyways, going down, there's a lot of shit about his legs. I don't know if this is I guess this is just a classic fucking engagement shot here. Let's see. Thor has been skipping the leg day, 16,374 legs. Don't forget leg day, 15,990 legs. Probably because Superman doesn't skip leg day. The fucking hardest, deepest goddamn burn of them all by rucking nuts. Because he did indeed say, what do you want to be when you grow up? He said Superman, because Superman doesn't skip legs, whereas, Thor skips legs, apparently. So, as you would expect, the internet runs wild with this shit. And people think this guy is all upper body. When you go to Google, there's actually a shit ton of stories. Instagram users are trashing Chris Hemsworth for his legs, following Thor, Love and Thunder Instagram shot. I don't know. Chris Hemsworth trolled by brother Luke for skipping leg day. I don't know why I said it plural. Instagram trolls keep trashing Chris Hemsworth for his legs. So this is like news article worthy about his like shitty legs. Now, the thing that I find baffling that time again happens, and it just goes to show the perspective of individuals who don't understand camera angles, flexing, lighting, anything. Like everyone claims they understand, body fat percentage and lighting. It's like, a big factor in what you look like. You can literally look like you gained, 15 pounds of muscle in 2 seconds just by, getting a pump, getting good lighting, getting all the optimal circumstances. But then you still have a ton of people who see a shot like this and they say, clearly he has no legs, which to me is baffling because it's like, perhaps his legs aren't right up to snuff with his upper body. But when you actually look at some other shots where it's not, like, granted, he picked this shot, so you think he would have, picked a more flattering one. But at the end of the day, he just thought it was a good picture, and he thought his upper body looked good, and the face was good and shit, so he just posted it anyways. But it's not like you can't find photos of him where he has reasonable looking legs. Like, the guy is not chicken legs like everyone seems to think, at least in my opinion. Like, it's not hard to search around the internet and find shots where he looks like he has skinny legs, but then also shots where it looks like he has like decent legs. And I think people don't really understand like how much, literally how you're standing even, like how engaged your calf is. With legs, they can literally look like they double in size when you flex them versus when they're just relaxed. And you even see this on Instagram pages of big like fitness fucking models, like famous fitness model guys who compete in the IFBB, or fitness models who are like Instagram, like massive Instagram influencers, like Joe Aesthetics, for example. When he posts his legs, sometimes they look like relatively normal. And then he pulls his fucking shorts up and he flexes his quads, and all of a sudden, boom, he's got goddamn tree trunks. Same thing I see with Logan Franklin. This guy gets it the worst. This guy has impeccable legs. Like, it's not just like these guys have okay legs. And again, I'm just using this as a hyper extreme example for the Chris Hemsworth one. Logan Franklin, fucking sick physique. You know, a guy who is trying to grind towards the top of the men's classic physique Olympia right now, and was a very successful men's physique pro. And as you would expect, the men's physique guys get a lot of flack for their, lack of leg training, when in reality, a lot of them do train legs. They just wear these baggy shorts that make their legs look like shit. So Logan, sometimes, like, he posts, his page is basically updates of physique shots. Like, he's a fitness influencer guy. He posts progress pics going up to the Olympia and his progress, in body composition. And sometimes he'll post shit like this, where he's in normal, he's in fucking, baggy pants, and it looks like his upper body is completely dominating his lower. And there's shots of him, in shorts too, where you can find him just standing there relaxed, not in optimal circumstances, trying to flex his calves, trying to flex his quads without good lighting. And it just looks like a normal leg. Like, here, a lot of people, I'm saying this because I've seen in his comment section personally, people shitting on him for his legs. And it's like people who clearly don't know this guy and are brand new to his page, because he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because this guy's legs are absolutely ridiculous. Like, here's some other examples. Like, here he's standing here. Looks like he's very upper body dominant. A lot of people would say, your legs probably should come up to snuff. You see him in pants just standing here. You don't think a whole lot. Here he is on the men's physique stage. Do you see anything from his quads? No, you have these shorts with a big gap in them, and it makes it look like not as impressive. But then this guy fucking flexes his quads. No, not the right picture, but but again, in pants, and he's looking pretty upper body dominant, but you can see, the outline of the quads here, because he's in, really fucking tight pants for this workout, I guess. But then when he actually strips down, peels the tarp off, takes out the fucking pantaloons, and goddamn boom, look at this shit. Would you have expected that to come out of this to this? This is the kind of difference people don't seem to wrap their minds around. They see this kind of thing, they're like, Logan, you gotta pick up the fucking leg days, bro. Meanwhile, he looks like fucking this dude. Chris Hemsworth is not, his legs are not even close to Logan Franklin's, obviously, but it's just another example. Here's his legs in real time, by the way, if you haven't seen them. Some people even say when they've seen him shirtless and doing his posing routine that he might benefit from downsizing his legs compared to his upper body to be more balanced. But then meanwhile, you'll have fucking idiots in his comment section telling him his legs are small and he has chicken legs, because he'll post a picture in his baggy pants or in his shorts, and he's just not trying to look good. And with quads, it very, very much is a flexing body part that, if you're not wearing super tight fucking spandex fucking pants that are outlining your quads and shit, or you're not flexing them and you're not trying to look good, or you're not doing some sort of movement that involves, firing of the muscle, you're just fucking sitting there relaxed or standing there relaxed, or you're focusing aggressively on flexing your tricep, not even thinking about your calf, you might have a shot come across as you don't even train your legs, when in reality, you really do. So with Hemsworth, when you dig into some of his old photos, it's not like there's a ton of shit to reference, but it's not it's hard to find images of him with reasonable looking mass on his legs. Now, is he a fucking house? Does he have, huge legs? Not necessarily, but I don't think they're as bad as everyone seems to think. But just the same way you can find good pictures of him, you can find bad pictures really fucking easily. Here he is looking like a tennis player. And then 2 seconds later, here's a picture of him doing fucking bicep curls looking like a men's physique pro, So it's again, people need to have more realistic expectations of shit and not get their mind so warped by one photo. dailymail.co. Chris Hemsworth is mercilessly teased by his fans. Let's see. The fuck? This is not the title. I guess this is the meta description. Teased by his fans and his own brothers alike for skipping leg day, in quotation marks. And it appears that I have to disable my fucking ad blocker. All right. So here we go, holding the kid's hand. This is the picture. Chris showing off his hulking muscular body in a what the fuck, dude? block this, you motherfucker. In a vest top, apparently. So apparently this is not a tank. God fucking damn it, dude. Daily Mail is literally the bane of my existence. Muscular body in a vest top. Yeah, that's what I call it. Well, that's what the Daily Mail, is this what people in the UK call like tanks, bro? Vest tops? While baring his legs in a pair of shorts and Dawn trainers. What an interesting way to say that sentence. Bro, you've been skipping leg days again. Hyper zoomed in on the fucking calves. But it was the hunky actor's slim legs that captured the attention of fans, and even his own brother, Luke Hemsworth, goddamn shit on him for it. Yeah, in fact, he did. So yeah, anyways, does he skip leg day? No, I don't think he does. I think he just, does not have the most genetically blessed legs. I think they're okay, though. I think he just had a bad shot, and people are going to criticize him for it simply because he wasn't paying that much attention. Like, here he is standing. Does his calf look fucking pinner to you? No, it looks okay to me. Looks pretty reasonable. Maybe it's not huge, but it definitely doesn't look the same as this. Where's that shot of him on the boat that I had like 2 seconds ago? It looked pretty decent. He was, standing here paddleboarding, and he's got some mass on his calves, dude. Like, it looks fucking good. You can see almost some separation in the quad here. He's filling out the shorts. Things are looking solid, dude. So I don't know. For me, this seems like another classic example of people just, seeing a guy, for example, like at a guy with a pump versus without a pump, or a guy, in down leg versus not down leg, or a guy trying to fucking show off versus not show off. Like, there's a huge difference in the visual representation of what you're seeing, what conditions it's under. It's going to make a huge difference. Like, this guy could have potentially just stepped on the ground and flexed his calf a bit harder and made it look like it's twice as jacked. So for me, again, I don't think he skips leg day. In fact, I think he has okay legs. I don't think they're great necessarily, but I think people are giving him a bit harder of a time than is deserving potentially. Now, obviously, that's not to get into his whole his hormone use and not discussing it and the center fit shit that we talked about before. But just in terms of his legs, like, I think he's getting, they're trolling him. But some people truly believe, a lot of people from this truly believe he has no legs and he's just a fucking, like a gym bro who skipped leg day, which I do not think is the case. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I could be wrong. Maybe he has terrible legs. I just see this as another example of, certain conditions are met. And in this specific scenario, in these conditions, it's not too flattering looking. Shorts, especially baggy ones, can make people look much worse in the leg department. And if you're not trying to make them look good or trying to engage them in some way, and you just hit an unflattering angle, like, you can make yourself look like you're fucking 30 pounds lighter in the leg department. So anyways, again, do you guys think he has bad legs? Do you think he has good legs? Why or why not? Do you think this picture is indicative of what he, truly has worked towards? And this is like the grand finale of him as Thor packing on huge amounts of super physiological tissue, and this is what his legs ended up at? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. All the comments help the algorithm. They're much appreciated. Like, subscribe, check out my blog, moreplates4dates.com. Follow me on Instagram at moreplates4dates, Facebook, Snapchat, BitChute, Twitter, TikTok, Apple Podcasts. If you want to support the channel, you can check out anything I'm associated with in the video description below. My TRT clinic, it's all telemedicine from the comfort of your own home. Gorilla Mind, nootropic formulas, Gorilla Mode, pre-workout formulas I designed myself from scratch, recommended lab tests and diagnostics, and anything else I'm associated with. It's all in the video description below. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.